News coming in right now. Manohar Khattar leaves for the governor's house in Chandigarh. Haryana BJP has the numbers to form government without JJP viewers. So the BJP has the support of 48 MLAs in total in a 90-member house. 6 independents and the lone Haryana Lok Sabha Party MLA will back the BJP in the formation of a new government in Haryana. The Congress at the moment, which is in opposition, has 30 MLAs. The JJP has 10 MLAs in Haryana. Haryana's BJP government, in fact, is expected to tender in mass resignation today, paving the way for the formation of a new government led by the BJP, but without the Jannayak Janta Party. So after this, the cabinet of Haryana government will be formed afresh. Strategy has been made to separate the Jannayak Janta Party from the cabinet. BJP and JJP alliance will no longer exist in Haryana. JJP will not be included in the new cabinet. So the legislative party meeting has also been called. This is the BJP's party meeting, legislative party meeting. And at that meeting will be Arjun Munda and Tarun Chugh, who've been in fact sent as central observers from Delhi to Chandigarh for that meeting, which is to take place at 12 noon today. And we're expecting a swearing-in ceremony of the new government led by the BJP minus the JJP to take place today itself. Let's listen into reactions that have been coming in from Haryana.
इस सरकार निर्दलीय विधायकों ने समर्थन तो शुरू में ही कर दिया था और बार-बार समर्थन तो जैसे पब्लिक ने हमारे को बनाया, पब्लिक यहाँ छोड़ के गई, भाई अपने काम करवाने हैं, उसी टाइम हमने समर्थन कर दिया था। समर्थन तो एक बार होता, हम तो पक्के हैं, जब जैसे पब्लिक चाहेगी वैसे ही हम साथ हैं।
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का मैसेज आया था तो उन्होंने बुलाए थे, तो नए सिरे से समर्थन के फार्म पर साइन कराए हैं। एक बार पुनः नए समर्थन गवर्नर साहब को देना है, इसी सिलसिले में मिलना था।
तो सब जी गठबंधन टूट रहा है,
लग तो रहा है भाई, लग रहा है मैं टूट रहा है।
हम सभी साथी नैनपाल रावत जी, गोलन साहब, धर्मवीर सब हम मिलके आए हैं। तो उन्होंने 11:30 बजे एक मीटिंग के लिए कहा कि 11:30 बजे आ जाएं और एक विधायक दल की मीटिंग है और उसके बाद चर्चा होगी।
चर्चा होगी जो बीजेपी का गठबंधन वो टूटने की वजह से।
गठबंधन ऑलमोस्ट टूट गया, मेरे ख्याल गठबंधन टूट चुका।
Piyush Mishra and Kamaljeet Sandhu are now joining us live. Kamaljeet is in Chandigarh. Piyush is joining us from Delhi, where he's tracking that JJP meeting, which is to take place. Kamaljeet, coming across to you first, if you can give us the latest update that's coming in. We believe that Manohar Khattar is on his way to the Raj Bhavan to tender in his resignation.
Okay, here we are at the Raj Bhavan, and let's just try and show you. There's a lot of activity out here, but very clearly, as far as Manohar Khattar is concerned, he's already gone inside, and along with Anil Vij, we've seen few other MLAs just go in. We can also see there are tents in place which are as a part of preparation because remember there will be oath once again. So the tents being put in place, and if the camera person can show, there are the tents and the colorful tents there. But he's gone inside now. This is what we can break to you is that his resignation, which is due, and at any point of time we will have that news confirmation coming in that Manohar Khattar has resigned, which has paved way for a new government. But remember, it's the BJP which is going to be repeating. Sources do indicate to us that Manohar Khattar is firmly going to be a third-time CM, just days and months ahead of the Lok Sabha polls and just about 6 months before the Haryana Assembly polls. So a big activity taking place. But as far as the numbers are concerned, 41 is the number which BJP has. There are 6 independent MLA. At least 5 of them have been approached. Then there is Gopal Kanda. And remember, with JJP now moving away from the alliance, BJP sources also indicating that at least 4 to 5 MLAs of the JJP are in touch with them. So is there going to be a breaking of that party? That now needs to be seen. But this is obviously a confidence level of the BJP that they're going in with this particular election without the JJP alliance. The other is obviously they're looking at all the 10 seats. They're looking at a repeat of 2019, which is where they won 10 out of 10. Meanwhile, the assembly polls are not too far away. So obviously, this is where they seem to be stemming out of a confidence that they do have several issues. But remember, It's not really clear, but we've been told by sources now that perhaps Manohar Lal Khattar will resume. There were indications coming in, perhaps that he may be shifted out, but there are sources now maintaining to us that Manohar Lal Khattar stays put, and there could be a cabinet. As far as the faces are concerned, there could be obviously the independent members as well as what we're talking about is Kupal Kanda. So there could be a change as far as the cabinet is concerned, just going months away from the assembly polls and just about days away from Lok Sabha polls announcement. This has come to a point of juncture where the announcement was to be made. And remember, I've been telling you since morning that Bhiwani and Hisar were two such seats that JJP wanted to contest. And this is something that BJP did not want to really agree. So because they could not concur on those two seats and they could not do that, remember, there has been a meeting of Dushyant Chautala with the top leadership. We've been told JP Nadda and Amit Shah, but it did not fructify. And this is where they've decided to now part ways. Dushyant, so obviously BJP minus JJP now, along with the independents, confident that they will carry through this entire government till the term ends in September.
Okay, Kamal, do we have a confirmation now that Manohar Lal Khattar has tendered in his resignation?
Well, any point of time now, we will hear that that the resignation is coming in, and obviously that's the sole purpose with which he's gone inside. So this is what we hear from our sources, that any point of time now that there would be the resignation coming in. And yes, he has given his resignation is what we can break to you now, that yes, the resignation has been given in, and this is where a big development coming in, a small state of Haryana, but a big, it's also not just a big show of strength, but this is the confidence that they want to give to their own, to the own people. That remember, as far as non-Jats are concerned, this is where Manohar Lal Khattar as the face, and then thereafter what we know is that we just try and show you the visuals right across from here, because remember, just from far away is what you can actually see is not just the posse of media person, but also the preparations which are in place now, with the tents, with all that preparation coming in place. So this looks like a very planned move as far as the BJP is concerned. But at this point of time, as far as Haryana is concerned, Manohar Lal Khattar now stepping down, but only to resume charge in the afternoon. Our sources clearly indicating to us that this is where JJP and BJP alliance comes to an end. Meanwhile, it's the independent MLAs who will fill in as far as the JJP is concerned. Meanwhile, BJP has not taken anything to chance. They are in touch with 4 to 5 JJP MLAs. So we will really know when he does submit that he has the confidence and the numbers. This is how it goes down. But clearly, a big day as far as Haryana is concerned.